Hello! Hi all, my name is Eskin Evil, and welcome to A Date with Death. Also, happy Friday the 13th. I do not know if you all are superstitious at all, but if you are anything like me, I have been literally dropping so many things ever since I woke up today. So we may already be in trouble for this stream. But yeah, this is my first time playing a dating sim, for future reference. I have no idea how this is actually going to turn out. Please let me know if the music is too loud, because I've been streaming with the audio always set to whatever the game suggests, so whatever default audio setting they use. And as far as I've heard, that's fine. Whatever settings I have in the streamer with my mic and everything seems to be good. And when I edit my videos to put them up on YouTube, which I've started back doing recently, I'm gonna try and catch up with myself, if that's at all possible at this point. I may skip some streams that I've done, like maybe some Sims 4 builds that I've done but not put onto YouTube. I might skip entirely just to catch up with myself a little bit better. But regardless, that's not why we're here. So I have seen the beginning of this game where you create your avatar, I guess, and set up your apartment. I've seen that, but I saw it on a VTuber stream, and I watched this VTuber specifically because their voice is very calming. They're a very chill person, even when they're playing horror games, which is honestly kind of hilarious. Their name is Cassian Floros. Highly recommend them. But yeah, so I watched the start of this game through his stream, but then I fell asleep. Because again, that's kind of the reason why I watch his streams. He's very soothing. So if you're looking for a streamer like that, I recommend him. Check him out. But I woke up halfway through his stream, and I kid you not, I slammed the spacebar so hard to pause the video. Because when I saw the death in this game, I just... Wait, hold on. Because ever since I was young, since I was little, I have always really liked pale, pretty boys. So when I saw death in this game, I was just like, wait, hold on, stop, he's my type, I need to play this for myself. And then I realized that this month has a Friday the 13th, and I thought, why not see how many times I can die, how much bad luck I have with this game on Friday the 13th. Because I'm sure some of you are having horrible days, because in some cases the whole Friday the 13th brings you bad luck is somewhat true. Even if the only truth in it is that you yourself make the bad luck happen because you're so self-conscious about it. But regardless, we're going to see just how bad this gets. Oh. Yeah, this was in the preview, actually, of the game on oh my gosh, on Steam. The fact that Steam and Stream are so close in sound always gets me. I'm so sorry. Although, interestingly, the animation, you've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months after all? You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but some would come out unscathed every time. See, so unluckiness is actually part of this game. Friends and family have always called you lucky. But at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. Also, I'm sorry. I can't read well for some reason. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you. You simply step to the side. No chill. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. This guy has plot armor, whoever this person is. It's on one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? I think I understand why I'm having trouble reading this. Oh, that's a really clever way of actually pulling into creating your avatar. So yeah, I remember seeing this. This is a very cute person. But, yeah, I think I know why I kept tripping up reading. That font has very little spacing in between words, so it all seems to flow together in a jumble. I felt like I had dyslexia. I do not, in fact, have dyslexia, but I felt like I did. Oh, okay, so I think the white means that it's selected? Or... yeah, no, I'm small, so... Evil is very small, so we'll go with that. Also, I think... Actually, wait. Oh, the clothing options change! That's kind of uncool. DLC. Oh, that's right. That's another reason I decided to pick up this game. Because, this game actually just got out with DLC, which there's like technically 3 DLCs. So, from what I understand, they have DLCs in brand new content, so you have more days to be with Deck. But they also have new content DLC is in new outfits for people to wear, for I guess their new dates. And then they also have DLC, which is, I guess, adult content. But the adult content doesn't affect the base game, which is what I'm playing. The base game is free. Yeah, it's still free. The DLC is what you have to pay for. Except for the adult content. The adult content is free because I guess it's technically part of the additional dates DLC. Beyond the Bet, that's what it's called. But anyway, so the base game is free if you want to play it for yourself. But, I swear I just heard someone say hello. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be about bad luck, not about being haunted. Either way. Oh. Oh, it gets dark kind of fast. Okay, so the blue marker indicates which skin tone I have on. I mean, that's probably accurate. I'm not this dark unless I go out into the sun, which I haven't done. So we'll keep that. Right. I do like the green. And green is technically one of my channel colors, I guess. Oh, that's actually really nice. I don't really like how... I'm assuming that's like right. I don't like how my underclothes is showing though. So we'll keep it nice and cozy. Yeah, we'll keep the green. Although this may change when... Can I do my eye color first? Oh! Oh gosh, no. I mean, to be fair... If these weren't so big, I might choose them because the eye shape is a bit closer to mine. But it doesn't really fit. Oh, that's cool. You can actually do, what's it called? Dichromia? Bichromia? whatever. We're gonna go with yellow eyes. These are actually pretty accurate eyebrows. I know we're going backwards. Her is always like the hardest for me to do. I mean, I do have long hair in yellow, so I guess we'll go with that. I cannot for the life of me do that hairstyle. I do have a side part, and this is actually the correct side part. I don't know if you guys have this problem, but a lot of times when characters have side parts, it's always on like this side of their head, so over here, which is not how my hair works. My hair likes parting this way, so we'll go with that. And then, again, long hair, I guess. That kind of works. Also, when you change your hair color, does it... No! It's not all together. Although I guess that does kind of make sense. That's kind of cool. Not at all accurate, but kind of cool. Oh, wow. That is neon. Also, was there a color choice for eyebrows? Oh, there was. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. I'm very green. Oh, it took a while to load. I see. I guess we can leave the default. Because realistically, I don't really wear like anything. I mean, we could just do that, but no, we'll leave it. I do not have a small nose. This is the biggest nose, so we'll go with it. I guess this is the most accurate? You can't even see them, but... Should we do something that you can actually see? Oh, you can have more than one. How many can you... Are these the same thing? Oh! Huh. Sorry. This is sort of like Sims 4. I really enjoy building characters. It's a lot of fun. I don't think you'd see this. Oh, you do! I don't think I have that many, though. I think that's technically accurate? Or... Yeah, I think that's right. I don't really wear jewelry, but... I don't wear jewelry specifically because I have weird skin, or weird insides, I guess. I have an allergic reaction to anything that's not more than like 24 karat gold. I do suspect that this means I can wear like white gold, because I like silver jewelry. So stuff like this. Actually no, I really like these sorts of things. Like cuff earrings are really cool to me. But I literally cannot wear those. So... That's cool that they have this. Oh! Flower crown! That's actually really adorable! Should I? Maybe. Oh, that's why! Why though? Because I muted my phone. Okay. Apparently muting your phone does not also mute media, which is kind of ridiculous. Regardless, at least that means that I kind of have a reference for what I sound like in comparison to the music. which you can hear me pretty well over the music. So I think all the audio settings are actually okay. I'm sorry. I doubled up on my glasses and now I can see the world. I can see everything. I can see all of you. I'm sorry. It's just I don't wear either one of these glasses. I have like I don't know what you would call it. I mean, it's similar to this, except the bottom of the frame is smaller than the top of the frame. I mean, this is the closest, because I definitely do not have gigantic glasses. I mean, I understand why you would wear them. I don't like the aesthetic. Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, I really could do this, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit odd since... Oh, I just realized. For some strange reason in the outfits, we get some of the pants, but like, we don't really... That actually makes me curious. What is the bottom of this outfit then? Because like, this is very clearly pants. I actually do look really good in this, I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty nice too. Actually, you know, if we wear this, then we actually fully match. Because one of the reasons why I was going to avoid this is the blue, because it doesn't tie in with anything. But if we wear these pants, then it ties in. Should we do that? I mean, I'm still not a fan of this, but... You know what? Fine. We'll do that. Should we keep the glasses too? There's actually another odd thing. Because I know... Whenever I go to pick out glasses, one of the most vexing things is the sheer variety. Because, like, you can see the same pair of glasses, but they have multiple colors. They come in, like, metal or plastic now. And it's just like, how do you choose? So I always, the reason why I go for my glasses to change them is because the glasses that I have currently are broken somehow. Like, the frame broke on the one I had like 8 years ago. And then more recently, it's not the frame, but the actual glass piece. It shattered slightly. Oh, in the corner because I dropped it. So, what I tend to do is I take my old glasses with me and I just give them to the person. I'm like, hey, I need glasses that look like this. Can you get them for me? They usually take me to the same brand because they cater to that particular style. So I usually do get more or less the same thing every time. Which again is sort of this, just the bottom part is smaller. You know what? We're not gonna put on the glasses because, to be perfectly honest, I don't actually... Oh! Ooh. What the... You know what? Yes. Yeah, honestly, I don't really like being called cute. Sure, we'll go with that. That is actually fascinating. Captivating. Should we do that? Because... You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Because I'm evil and I'm going to capture all of you. My pronouns are it and its, but I feel like that will... You know what? Because I'm just thinking. You know what? For ease of use, we're just gonna go with they them. They look so This is one of the reasons why I don't really like they them, because they them is a pluralistic pronoun, so when you do stuff like this, it looks really, really weird. You know what? Yeah. We'll go with the custom. I'm sorry if that messes things up for you all. I'm non-binary. Ooh, what should we... You know what? For convenience, we're gonna go with evil, and then we're gonna do that. We'll swip the way my name appears. Oh yeah. I remember this. For anyone who doesn't know, Sphinx is a type of cat. It's a hairless cat. I am tempted to go with the snake, but no. If I were able to actually have a pet, it would 100% be a cat. Like, just... Actually, no, it would be 2 cats. I'd have one white cat and one black cat, and they'd be yin and yang. And I would be very happy. Oh, right, my character bio. Can I... No! I can't highlight! That's so annoying. Well, at least I can control backwards, so I can get rid of it faster. What should I put here? Oh, you can save your photo. That's cool. Oh, I don't know what to put here. You know what? We'll just do that because honestly, I am... Oh! Why did it show up there? Whatever, it's fine. Just because. Oh my gosh, the cat's so adorable! Because the YouTuber... Well, yeah, YouTuber. Is there an actual difference? I know VTubers they use a virtual avatar character, whatever, instead of like a face cam. But even if you don't use a face cam the same way I do, you're still technically considered... Ooh. The walls in my actual room are black, like pitch black. It's a high gloss pitch black though, so it's not... It doesn't look like you're in a void, but still. And my bedsheets are actually green, so that checks. Why can't you change the color of this too? That's weird. Sorry. I was talking about something, but I forgot. I really like the greenery of this, but, well, they do have a plant here. This is closer to my actual setup. Especially, I have a little light thing similar to this, so that I have a small compact light source for when I crochet, like, in the middle of the night while watching something. So yeah, this is fairly accurate. I do not have, like, anything on my walls. Plants! You can do that! That's so cool! I don't have this in my real room, but I would actually really like that. You know what? We're gonna have that even though it's not canon at all. Oh! Wait, so... hang on. I do actually have like a lot of that just goes behind the hanging plants. Okay, I see you, game. We'll do that. Unless... Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh. I mean, I guess this is close. I actually have a set of fairy lights. They're not really... They're nothing like this, but they're close enough. It's just that these little lights are actually jack-o'-lanterns. They're little pumpkins with little faces on them. It's really cute. I just have them strung up in a small portion of one of my display sections, which also has like my giant skull bowl, my skeleton cat, my palm seeing hand, another skull, and my Black Panther. Not the superhero or anything, but just like an actual panther statue. So I think this is probably the most accurate, while also just catering to what I want. Because I don't have all these coins. Yeah, I think that's good. So now we have officially entered into... Oh, it's cute. First chance at death. That's fair. Ah! Ooh! We can name it. Ideally, I want a black and white. A pair of black and white cats, but since we only have this one, I guess... Oh, what should I name it? Also, it defaults to female. Should I make it a male cat? Does that matter? Does it change anything? Not really. Probably not. We'll leave it as female. Why is this so hard? Naming things is always hard. We'll just go with... Oh my gosh. Right, sorry. I forgot when I pressed... when I took the screen cap earlier, I screen cap with caps lock. Because generally speaking, caps lock is a key that like no game ever uses, but unfortunately that means that sometimes stuff like that happens. Talk with it as soon as possible. Oh! I feel like we should check on it first. Check on her. Yin Yang is a girl, apparently. Fast asleep in the sun. Aw, that's so cute. You gently stroke down Yin Yang's back. Not wanting to disturb her. She's so fluffy and soft. Aww. A ding comes from your laptop. Oh. You take a look at what you expect to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment, before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. Your bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seeing you through stuff. This is actually true, because my bed I've had since I started uni. Uni? No, I think it was college. Yeah, I think I've had it since I started college. So, yeah, that was 10 years ago, maybe? So yeah, my bed has seen me through about a decade of sleeping nights. And sleepless nights. Also, the music in this game is really good. I have it set to streamer friendly, so hopefully there's no issues with songs. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this map. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. This, yeah, kind of accurate. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. Yeah, you just live there now. But eventually it came free. And then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. This character really does have the worst luck. I wonder if this is why subconsciously I thought that this would be a great game to play on Friday the 13th. By the way, I don't know how long the stream is going to be. I usually stream for about 3 hours. I don't think this game will be completed in 3 hours. Especially since I'm fairly certain I'm not actually going to be able to romance Death, Grim, whatever his name is. I've seen some people call me I tried to stay as blind as possible. But whatever his name is. I don't think I'll be able to romance him very fast, so this will probably take more than one stream. But I guess we'll see. Whoops. It's certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. The second thing echoes through the room. Worried, you look back at your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. How's that even possible? Seriously though, because technically once you've deleted the app, it really shouldn't just show up on your phone again. You wonder for a moment if you somehow picked up some malware. Well, at least me and this character are vibing. Delete the app or ignore it. Well, yeah, honestly, I would delete the app. Oh, okay, so we can check out... I think if I check my laptop, we'll investigate the app. Ooh, door. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side. Oh, is this why I randomly heard hi? It's not because I accidentally left my phone on. My phone is actually how I keep track of chat, so if you want to hop in there and say something, feel free to. I will see you. But you overhear some talking on the other side. Gosh, this text really is so closely packed together. So if I'm reading worse than I usually do, that's the reason why. I'm terribly sorry. But you overhear some talking on the other side. I think it may also just be that this is weirdly worded, but who knows. On the other side, in the hall beyond. There we go. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them? Eavesdrop just a little bit? Ooh. What do you think? Should we eavesdrop on them? Honestly, I probably would. Partially because my ears are actually pretty good, and I tend to hear, like, where I live now, I hear, like, everything in the house. I'm not sure if that's just because the house itself is so poorly insulated, if my room itself is so poorly insulated. But regardless, I kind of end up hearing whatever people are talking about in the house anyway. So we'll just go with this. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. Oh, I should have read that first. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. I don't have a deep, rich voice, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh! I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm a horrible voice actor. Don't at me. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again. The voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment and the elevator dings, and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. Wow. This guy's laying it on thick. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having... Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I was doing so well too. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over here. But I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh! How about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you! Oh, that's cute. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, and then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? You hear the sound... I'm sorry. You hear the second voice giggle, then speak. It's alright. I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help cleaning it up. It's really no trouble. I insist. I was always the clumsy one. Oh, I added always in there for some reason. I'm sorry. Alright, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled and silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. For the day? Does that mean that... Wow, that was 3 times. Okay. I wonder if the more I ignore the app, the more dings I'm gonna get, because this is like the 3rd time I'm ignoring it, right? But I do wonder if that means... Because it's multiple days that you're romancing death, so do I get more of whatever is happening with my neighbors if I click the door every day? Oh, I'm kind of curious about that now. I think we'll do that, just because I'm super curious. And if any of you have watched my streams before, you know that I kind of enjoy finding random weird things like this. But anyway, the dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone, or something, wants your attention. You're not worried now. You're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window. But calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of the building and knocking someone out. Yeah, given this person's track record. Delete the app or ignore it. Yeah, let's delete it again. Okay, so... renovate and appearance. Wait, does that mean that you can change how things look again? Oh, I guess this is for if you want to change your outfit the next day. But renovate must mean the room as well, right? It's kind of weird. I want to see if there's anything else I can... Oh, I can change the music. That's pretty cool. Ooh, bookshelf. Sweet. Pick a new book to read. Never mind. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Oh! This is actually really cool. The Wanderer. The world was empty. Life was gone. The Soul Whisperer wandered. Huh. Now and forever. For an eternity, their footsteps echoed through empty streets and desolate ruins. Not even a soul remains to guide their final resting place. Okay. And so the Soul Whisperer was alone. Such was their fate. The fate of one bound to both life and death without possessing either. Huh. They walked through a crumbling city, looking in on the remains of civilization lost to time. Had it been 100 years or 1,000? Seconds merged into minutes, hours into days, months into years, and And for once, they wondered when their wandering would come to an end. Their soul was bound to the very world. Sorry, that's so weird. Their soul was bound to the very world, fated to walk it until the very land itself ceased to exist. Something caught their eye, a soul unlike any other, as black as night with 1,000 silvery stars glittering and flowing. Like a river within its dark folds, the soul whisperer approached it, and in turn, it sang them a song, a voiceless song filled with wonder and awe. For a moment, the soul whisperer was lost in the rhythm of the universe, caught up in the symphony of the cosmos. But soon enough, the song came to an end, and the soul whisperer finally felt something they didn't know was possible. Fear. Fear of the loneliness that came with a guiding... Sorry. Randomly inserting words where they are not actually there. Fear of the loneliness that came with guiding the world's final soul to their resting place. It only took a moment for the soul to whisper. Sorry. Soul whisperer got caked into my brain. It only took a moment for the soul to disappear, leaving behind a sea of glittering stars in the wanderer's wake. The world was empty. Life was gone. But the soul whisperer remained, an eternal wanderer, forever seeking the lost souls of the world that were already long gone. Aw, so sad. Okay, because the last time I couldn't actually press the X, it didn't do anything. Read a book again. Will it be something different? No, it's the same thing. Okay. That's interesting. So, does that mean... Why is this the entire desk my laptop? I'm sorry, I asked that, but like my computer takes up the entirety of my desk too. Granted, my computer isn't a laptop, it's like... Interesting, we can't use this as a bookshelf either. Which kind of makes sense, because there's no guarantee that you would have. There's no guarantee you would have chosen books to be on this wall here, so... I think that means that this is my only option now, so... That's it. That's it, you think. You are going to commit a very bad act to this laptop device. Oh my god. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the apparatus. Close the app once more. That's weird though. After I finished the book, the app didn't beep at me. Was I supposed to do that in a different order then? Maybe I was supposed to go to the bookshelf first. I don't know. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. Actually no, it's probably that I was supposed to go to my laptop. Like, after the door? Or whatever. As opposed to going to the bookshelf, which is probably something that I was supposed to do, like, later in the game, maybe? I don't know. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. That is so creepy. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on. But even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant digging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Oh, that's really creepy. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. This is actually really good writing. It's really funny. Great! Guess I've got a virus. Stare the app down and click on the app. I would stare it down. Or more like I would stare at it hopelessly and it would appear that I'm, like, staring it down. Nope. You think? Not today. You keep staring at it. The dinging begins to drive you insane. You attempt to shut the computer down, but even that isn't working. Wait, so it shows up even, like, when your computer is dead? That is really freaky. I mean, I'm sure it's magic, but still, freaky. Click on the app. It seems to be strange. Oh, it seems to be a strange chat room. Sorry. Oh. Hi. Okay. Whoa. Soul 8129. Oh. Sorry, he's talking to me. Grim Reaper. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once! Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Oh my gosh. Well, this is quite embarrassing. He's so cute. Do I actually... Testing! Testing! 1, 2, 3. Hello? Testing. Fuck me. Oh, okay, this is how it works. Is that an offer? What is this app? Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. How would I actually respond to this? Because I may as well just do this that way as opposed to what I think would work. Also, Grim Reaper stealing your shit. Brennis Domenis. Estrella Draco. Pondering the Fury. That's cute. Korowan Cat? I feel like that's supposed to be a pun of some sort, but I don't get it. Love our Skrunkle. Aw, it's adorable! I'm assuming their Skrunkle is their cat. Hoot! Thank you, Gacha Gods! Oh, they must have, I don't fully understand what Gacha is, but I'm assuming that they got the loot box or whatever that they wanted. Good for them. Awaiting status. I'll do that later. You know what? I feel like this is what I would say as well. What is this app? Oh my gosh. A means for discussing our business. I created it myself. Appreciate the lengths I had to go to for you. For me? Because honestly, this is what I was thinking. When he said that he created it himself, I was just like, wait, really? That's actually really impressive. Because, like, I have some coding background for HTML, but to actually create an app, I would not know how to. So, I mean, I am honestly impressed, so I guess that does sound like a lot of effort. Nice job. Honestly, yeah, I probably would. Oh, thanks. I didn't think you would appreciate it, honestly. Wait, really? But still, I don't have any other option. Seriously, is this a virus or something? For real. I'm still wondering that myself. A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. Like I already told you. Please pay more attention. He sounds like a scolding teacher or something. Okay, but... why? I don't even know who you are. To be fair, a lot of people obviously call themselves, like, Death or Grim Reaper or the Devil or what have you. I literally call myself evil, so, like... Wait, are you a bot? It's a little strange to message a random person out of nowhere. Honestly, it's not his, spam. I have gotten random texts from, I don't even know what. I usually block them instantly, not gonna lie. So a situation like this would probably never happen. Except I suppose it is true, like... I just realized my icon is covering whatever is going on in the lower left corner here. It's apparently a lot of Yuri games? GL games? Anyway, this is honestly what my response would be. Wait, are you a bot? Grimm's not gonna like that, though. A what? You know, a bot. Beep beep. Isn't it supposed to be beep boop beep or something? A robot? Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. He's adorable. Sounds like something a bot would say. I am not a robot. Robots say, huh? Huh? Gotcha. That's adorable. Draculesti? What? Wow, okay. The ads on this app are very interesting. I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? This is my response. That really would be. I told you, I have come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Wait, what did you come here for? Yeah, no. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Is this a call for help? Yeah, like suicide hotline or something? Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. I wouldn't really say either one of these things. But I guess this is closer to how I would respond. Because my actual response would probably be to try and calm him down, but I guess this is because this feels accelerating, this feels more calm, so we'll go with this. I don't owe you anything. You do. You just do not know it. Oh, is the lore of this game that all the times that this character was supposed to have, you know, died because of all the bad luck, all the accidents and stuff like that? Grimm is actually trying to reap their soul, but they keep somehow surviving? Oh, okay, I get it now, It is my job to know it for you. That's weird. There is no need to be afraid. It is a natural process. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. Yeah, sure, I'd probably humor him. Pretty please? To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to actually... I'm the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Art photography. Capture your best. That's cute. Probably 3. Right. Very normal. Yeah, totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is? I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. That is... Honestly, yeah. That is how you should live your life. Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I had that in my job description once too. Yeah, kind of. As like a manager, sometimes that is sort of what you gotta do. Yes! Exactly! Freaking retail. This game. Oh, I love it already. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked retail. For real. Facts. Oh. I hadn't realized mortals also felt souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul. You will hand it over? Honestly, I would, because I've done RPing before, so yeah, because like RPing through online chat boards, not really, but in a chatting setting, this is probably where my head would go. Although scam is also, it's just, this doesn't really sound like a scam, because scammers are usually after your money. So I think I would go with roleplay as well. But also just questioning their mental health. But no, because I wouldn't question their mental health, I would just assume that it's a roleplay. Like, they're just playing with me and pretending to be the Grim Reaper. This is actually what I would think. So, I have to ask, is this a roleplay? A roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like, you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper. And you want me to be... What would he want you to be? Oh! Ooh! I'm a sucker for enemies to lovers. That is literally my all-time favorite trope, so I have to. Mortal enemy kind of plays into that, but just, you know, because my name is evil, this kind of makes sense, but no. Your enemies to lovers, sweetheart. What? No! I'm the Grim Reaper. This is not a game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. It's a little hard to take you seriously. For real, though. Why? Maybe because you're literally a stranger on the internet? This is true, though. Everyone is a stranger before you meet them. But most people don't claim to be a mythological creature. Unless they're role-playing. Or, you know, it's their online persona. Because they are not. I am. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Yeah, I really don't. I usually just block, flag, report, however it works on that particular platform. Now I'm thinking I should? To be honest, there is like 1 or 2 cases, specifically on Tumblr, when I get a weird spam message. I do sometimes respond to it just to make sure, because occasionally the spam message doesn't look like it's very obviously a spam message. And there are once or twice where someone does randomly message me. In fact, I have one of my oldest friends on Tumblr is actually a person who just randomly messaged me one day in the instant messenger thing on Tumblr about one of the fics that I wrote. And we have just been in communication with each other for 6-7 years now, I think. Something like that. We were actually talking about it a couple months ago, how long we've actually known each other. and how we don't talk all that often, but when we do talk, it's like no time has really passed. We have one of those friendships, and it's a lot of fun, honestly. But anyway, totally vibing with this character. Do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me, I need to take a quick drink. I need to hydrate myself. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I hope you hydrated too. It is funny, but I have been thinking he's cute, so we're gonna go with number 3. It's a little cute. Oh, sorry. Did I say... Excuse me? Whatever. Cute! Yeah, in a weird way. We'll go with that one. I don't want to call him delusional. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be that you keep saying things like... I have come to eat your soul. I'm so edgy and dark. Yeah, because he's a total edgelord. I am darkness incarnate. This is the closest to what he's actually saying. And honestly, this is just what I was thinking before I actually got to read it. This game is fun. I have come to eat your soul. I never said that. You said something very close to it. You literally said you came to reap my soul. You did. I did not. You have no proof. What? Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It's less mocking, more light teasing. For anyone who does not know, I literally tease everyone. The more I like you, the more I tease you. I'm one of those people who, the more I like you, the meaner I am to you. I'm so sorry. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death, in real life too? To be honest though, that's not strange. There's plenty of people who do that. What? To be honest though, most people who do that are like teenagers, I feel. Or they're like entertainers, they're comedians, they're influencers. Someone that comes to mind instantly is Markiplier when he's being Darkfire. But also, because like the VTuber that I suggested earlier, because I was watching him play this, then fell asleep to it, and then realized that Grim is my type when I woke up. For those of you who missed that part, he's part of a literal boy band of VTubers, and one of the VTubers in his VTuber boy band is not deaf or anything, but he is a vampire. And they do sometimes adhere to that sort of thing. But I mean, obviously they aren't in real life saying these things, so... I mean, I assume in real life they aren't. Man, that's a weird tangent to go down, isn't it? Whatever. This kind of sounds more like parroting what he's been saying so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, the I am the Grim Reaper part is definitely what he said by now, but Death and Darkness isn't quite right. So, bow down to me. Your soul is mine. You do, don't you? Well, I mean, you would, since he is actually the Grim Reaper, but... Stunned silence? Oh, he's so cute. Why is he so cute? Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? You give off distressed just dressed. Dressed in all black vibes. We're gonna choose this one just because, I mean, he does. Although I do like Is Your Hair as Dark as Night. But that sounds a bit too flirty. Also, he really does give off goth vibes, I guess. Because he does kind of sound like a raging teenager in a way. Maybe that's why I think he's cute. Because it's not like that he is cute, it's just that he seems childish and adorable in that sense. Anyway. Also, you hide behind long bangs is not something I would say. The first part, if the first part was alone, I would probably choose it, but you give off dressed in all black vibes. I can relate to that at least. To be honest, yeah, I like, especially when I was younger, when I was in the age group that Grimm kind of feels like he's part of, even though I know he's not, obviously a teenager. But like, when I was that age, I literally always wore black. I wore black band tees. I wear hoodies a lot too. But yeah, like, I can relate to that at least. And I do still have, like, black as part of my wardrobe predominantly still. I think I can imagine you completely. I can too, but that's partially because I know what he looks like already. Because, you know, the promo video. And obviously already you haven't seen that one moment when I woke up of this game. While watching Cassian play it. I wouldn't push for meeting him. It's a funny thought. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. Oh my gosh. It will be a 3-course meal. Yes, I am very filling. You! Oh my gosh. I would probably... I would say this. I would tease him more. Not just... Yeah, because honestly, my heart goes with this one. Did I hurt the scammer's feelings? I'm sorry, that's mean. When did I scam you? Why do you keep calling me a scammer? You're giving me a complex over here. Aw. Have I hurt your little dead heart? Aw. What makes you assume I'm dead? You're the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is like... a skeleton? Yeah, a skeleton, right? Oh, Biden. Another foolish assumption. Know this. I shall make it as painful as I can for you. Your disrespect has been noted. Yikes. Hey. Since reaping souls is your job and all, I have a question. Do you make a killing? I love that! I love puns. That is so good. Do you make a killing instead of make a living? I'm sorry. Puns are literally my weakness. I love them so much. Even corny ones. Honestly, I love corny jokes too. Anyway, I hate you. I hate you so much, stupid mortal. You would quiver under my gaze before I granted you death. I don't know which one to choose. I guess... I mean, this is sarcasm. But nitpicking the word is something that I would probably do. Yeah, honestly, I would probably write quiver in quotes, and then ha for the question mark at the end. So yeah, using the word quiver was certainly a choice. I would like to see you try to insult me to my face. You're not insulting me to my face, though. It's through an app. Fine. Video call me, then. Oh, that's how it happens. I thought that maybe he just appears in your room somehow. But then why would he waste his time with an app? Whatever. Unless the Widow Weeper is too scared. I'm sorry. I lost that. I am never scared! Holy sh... Wait, why is it both yes? Fine. Whoa, hi. Like I said, he's totally my type. What? Wait. Wait. There was text there that I did not pay attention to. Sorry. I guess when you play this game yourself, you can read whatever that was. Grim Reaper, testing, is this working? Oh, sorry, I was supposed to say that in quote-unquote his voice. Again, I literally cannot. Oh shit, is literally what I said. A lovely face, yet such a dirty... Wait. What is this? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if this was actually a thing. Not only that either, it seems you're all bark and no bite. What? Who said I had no bite? Yeah, I can bite. You're speechless. With a reaction like that, it seems my beauty has instantly captured you. That's weird. I thought that this thing said that there was voice acting. Oh well. A fair reaction, I must admit. Mortals regularly desire that which they cannot have. You're the one that said I had a lovely face. I don't remember saying that. You did! Unlikely. Took one look at yourself. Take. Oh, I just did. Literally. Yep, still hot. Huh? But you really don't look at all like I pictured. Your hair is as white as snow. It doesn't exactly scream, I am the Reaper, give me your soul. You... Oh! Is it not obvious? You can type and text at the same time. Yeah, but that's really distracting. It's also kind of difficult, not gonna lie. Are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you? I guess... Also... Huh. He says that, but I can't, like, click on this or do anything. Oh well. You keep saying that, but it's not true. Why are you acting so surprised? Who really would believe you? Of course I'm not going to believe you. For real. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I'm the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. Sorry. That's weirdly worded. You're still saying it? Really? I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. It does kind of sound like a cult. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. I would start off with hypothetically, instead of just... Okay, hypothetically speaking. Aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? I'm very clearly still alive. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Great. Now I completely understand. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. You're actually making me feel a little guilty. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. Good! Yeah, this is what I would say. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit. At this point, I'm just really curious of what you want. What you actually want. I've been completely honest with you about what I want. You just refuse to listen. Perhaps listening is a skill you should work on in the afterlife. Let me guess, your social life consists of counting the sand grains in an hourglass. That's really funny. I'm sorry. I had to call it out. What would I actually say, though? I guess this is what I would say, because I'm honestly not clever enough to think of this. Look, other than being death or whatever, do you have any other personality traits? You should work on that. It would be unnecessary. Why? Do you not have friends or anything? The only thing necessary for me is claiming the souls of the damned. It seems you do have some common sense, buried in that head of yours. Oh, he smiled. That's cute. And it seems you're severely lacking in it. I feel kind of bad for you. Dear Lord, why did I get forced to deal with this one? I heard that. You were supposed to. Oh, you think you're so cute. I didn't whisper it, did I? He is adorable. Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you, anyway. It really does seem that way. You and your weird-ass typing. I was gonna say this, because, like, why does he... I was gonna question, like, why does he capitalize every word? He's like... I know there are probably people watching this right now who do do this, but it's like the people who write everything in lowercase, even proper nouns, even I when it's supposed to be referring to themselves, everything is lowercase. I cannot read those. It is so difficult for me. This is sort of the same thing, except it's technically the reverse. It's not all caps, but it's like every word begins in a capital letter. It's so weird. You and your weird ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? You're on one of those things, Homestuck? I feel like that's a reference. I don't get it. I'm sorry for anyone who does and is appalled. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, thank you! Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. We're just insulting each other so much. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? He's so cute! You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that, for real. I do not type correctly. Wait. Allow me to go perish, thank you. What? Why? I'm confused. That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Whoa. Huh? What? What'd you hang up for? Yes, exactly. That is literally... Oh, Little Reaper. That's so cute. To be honest, the more I like you, the more likely I am to nickname you. It's one of the reasons why I obviously do not have, like, a community or anything, but if I had a community, I imagine that I would like them. So I imagine what I would call them because I like them. And, like, randomly I would come up with little nicknames for my community members, if I had any, but I don't know, it feels undeserved, so I don't think about it all that often. But anyway, Little Reaper reminds me of Little Leaves, which is what I would probably call. Anyway, Little Reaper. Why not? Come on, I was finally having fun! I was. That was fun. Come back. Why'd you leave the call? For real. Oh my gosh, he changed the way he types. Oh, he really is too cute. There's no particular reason, none whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but yeah, see, no capital letters. This is what I find difficult to read. This is probably what I would say. That's strong too. I would say a combination of both of these lines. This is hard. Well, if you have nothing to say, I guess. Guess I'll head to bed. Whoa. What? Oh, okay. Oh, he's so blushing. That's so cute. I would say this, even though I did just literally comment on his blushing. I would just I would ask if he's embarrassed. Okay, that's kind of cute. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. It's adorable. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. But the soul? My soul? Why would... I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. Yeah, for real. No, mortal. There's no moving on until the deed is done. I'm repeating myself here too, which I feel is kind of poetic. It's fitting, it rhymes, as they say. You said that once or twice already. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Oh no, he's mad. Do I look like a myth to you? I mean, he does look mythical. What with his... But also, like, he just looks like an albino who really likes rock music, I guess? Which, you know, that's fine. I like rock music too. Actually, I like literally all kinds of music. There's very few types of music that I don't enjoy. But I do like this line. I like how it ties it back to what he said earlier about strangers. And honestly, I just want to tell him he's pretty. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I got it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? Oh, this is how it works. A bet? Oh, sorry. Consider my interest piqued. Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe more like a deal. Yes. Deal with the devil sort of thing. You have my attention. Continue. Perhaps I do, yes. Also, he's still writing in all lowercase. This is what I meant by the I that refers to you being lowercase as well. Grim, why are we vibing so much? I know we're really not, but it's really funny. I think the English major in me, which still very much exists, even though I've been tripping over literally everything English the past 2 streams, is just really happy with this conversation. It's somehow cathartic to actually talk about it, or more specifically to tease someone, even if they're not real, about their typing. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. Only put up a small fight. I'll hand it over happily. No fight. I'll present it to you on a silver platter, and I shall take it all. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I only need a day. An hour. So you say. Hasn't it already been an hour? Oh? I think this is closer to what I would actually say. But also, if you only need a day, is also part of what I would say. If only they had combined these 2 options. I am curious though, why did you bother with all of this? That is something that I also was wondering, like, why did you bother making an app? Couldn't you just, you know, pop into... I just realized there's an adorable little Grim Reaper on his bedspread. That is so cute. Is this guy really an edgelord? Is he meant to be that? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Why is he so cute? Yeah, because I really want to know why he bothered with the app. So if you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Oh. Fine. He's angry. A week it shall be. I am honor bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. Huh. And I am, not honor bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your hand in marriage? Why would that? I'd say your soul is a joke. Your hand in marriage is just weird. My soul? I suppose that makes it fair. I hadn't expected that anyone would ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Excuse me. Scared? Mortal, I am scared of nothing. That makes sense. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this, deal mortal. We'll see about that. We could mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby? I haven't decided yet. I suppose it's of little consequence. You won't be getting it. You don't know that. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you should save us all the time. You should save us all some time and give up already. I'm so sorry. Why couldn't I read that? Ha! Ha! You wish it was that easy. Oh, I thought that said, I won't lose. I don't lose. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. Your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me, and it will be beautiful. Okay. Not the descriptor I was thinking of, but sure. That was kind of morbid. Taking a soul is never morbid. So... say you do win. Will we make a special date out of it? What? We could start the night with a movie. Some wine. It's not a date. Damn, that's a shame. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. Well, perhaps you should. You do seem like the type to enjoy bossing people around. I do too, though. Of course I would. That's what I just told you. Oh? What is there to be confused about? Oh, right. I see your mind has wandered into mortal fantasies. I'd argue that this is your fantasy, for real. You were the one who brought up me following your orders. I'm simply stating it would make my job easier. Sadly, not everything is easy in life, or death. I'm sorry. I am this character, apparently. Or death, in this case. Dealing with you certainly isn't. You like talking to me, or else you probably wouldn't be. I disagree. I very strongly disagree. You like it so much. I'm disagreeing so hard that I could win some kind of award for the most someone has ever disagreed with a statement. Maybe it's like so many negatives added together, it's become a positive. Yeah, that is actually a thing that happens. You know, not nothing becomes anything, or something at least. So you actually agree? Absolutely not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed immediately. Aw, but this is so fun. Teasing him is fun. Dismissed. Do you not understand the word? You can go. Please. Should I say the same thing, essentially, as in the text, or... What if I say no? Yeah. Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. It's time for you to rest. Whoa. You're acting like you care. I was just about to say. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. He's sticking his tongue out at me. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well. I'm sorry, I don't know why I wasn't expecting... I don't know why. There's a reason they had me fill out the names. I just wasn't expecting... Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? Yeah, that's the reason why. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Because I'm listed as a soul member. So, like, how did he... How indeed. I never told you! Wow. I wonder how exactly I could have known that. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled on the bottom. At the bottom. Sorry. Wow, you circled it? I feel so special now. Good night. Night! Sleep well, Grimmy! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, wait. Can I change my username? This is literally... it's probably this. Why? I just want to. Yes, I suppose you can. Wow, easier to convince than I expected. For real. He's cute and also chill, surprisingly. Did you want me to say no or something? What about my picture? Yeah, can we change it to this? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Honestly, yeah. Like I said, the more I like you, or the more accustomed I am to you, the more I tease you. So yeah, I would actually say this at this point. Just for you. Fine, I have turned on the feature for you. Oh! Pumpkin! Yes! I'm sorry, I love pumpkin so much. I do like, the deer. I also like the Starry Night, but the lungs is kind of weird. Oh, I could be a sheep too! That is actually, it's not star sign. Zodiac. It's my zodiac. Isn't this the background you can have in Streamlabs or something? I swear. Maybe it's Twitch. Whatever. Because I can see how they look here. I also honestly like how it contrasts with his red skull thing. And also because I'm wearing a flower crown. Also because I'm green anyway, so this kind of seems fitting. Even though I do still really like the You know what? We'll go with the flowers, just because I have to press this to edit it. Okay. We'll just do that. There we go. I don't know why Esco and Evil is essentially flowers, but I kind of feel like it's fitting. Yeah, sure, why not? I wonder if we can change it later. Wait, how come... Oh, maybe it only happens when I press this. Thanks, Grimmy! Night-night! Ah, yeah, it works! Oh, that's so cute! You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Oh! Yes, I worked that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy! Nice. Oh. New items added to gallery. Oh, it must be the, pictures of when we were, video calling, I guess. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. Okay? Oh, do I I guess I have to click now. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him, either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. I hate when that happens. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. Yeah, he really is out to get us. Oh, sound effect. It falls toward you at a rapid pace. See what happens? No, roll to the side. I would try to dodge it. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam clanks to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. It's a normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer, and finally arrive back at your apartment. That's another reason why I chose that option, because earlier it said that they sidestep a falling piano without a blink or whatever, so it would be normal. You walk for a little while longer, and finally arrive back at your apartment. Ah, cozy place! Oh, I can give them a treat. Let me check on it first. Her. Yin Yang is still sitting on your bed, curled up. She likes it there. You sit down next to Yin Yang for a moment, thinking of what you got her. Of when you got her, sorry. That was... 5 years ago already. That's right. You and Yin Yang have been together for 5 years already. You can't imagine life without her. You leave her be for now. Oh, I can't give her a treat? Yes, give her a treat. You pull out a bag of Yin Yang's favorite treats. That's enough to wake them up. Oh. Wait, why them and not her? Weird. You feed Yin Yang a couple of them and she gobbles them down. Aww. So cute. I wonder if, that was something else that you could have done? Like, before... Why does my monitor look like... I thought that was, like wood texture or something, like really dark gray wood or something. I guess it's the sheen. Does that mean that my laptop screen is dirty? It could just be streaks from when you clean it though. Just like my computer screen, I have that problem sometimes. So sometimes when I go to crochet in the middle of the night, and I turn on the little lamp that I told you guys about before, the one that this reminded me of, I end up seeing the streaks from when I cleaned my my computer screen. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Renovate in appearance. Let's see what this actually is. Oh, I was right then. This is probably so we can change our look. Update bio. Oh yes, my bio, which I I just wrote hello all because I am never good at filling out those things. I'm fine with the room. Do I want to update my appearance? Because it's been a day, right? But I mean... Because, like, this is the only other option that I would probably wear. I mean, I would probably wear this, or even this. Oh, that actually works! Because, the blue belt ties in the blue flowers. Wait, what is... Oh! Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Oh, is this actually a dress? Maybe it's a shirt and a skirt, and then you have a vest over it? That's cute, but that's definitely not something I would actually wear in real life. Mostly because I don't like wearing skirts and stuff. Okay, sure. We'll go with that very subtle change. My bed? Your comfortable bed. Oh, this is the same thing. It definitely has nothing to do with the handsome man pretending to be the Grim Reaper who messaged you yesterday. Nothing whatsoever. Looking at your bed reminds you of the strange dream you had last night. You held a scythe in your hands, palms sweaty, as you took a soul from someone running down an empty street. Oh, so it is different. It felt so real at the time. You wonder for a moment if that's what your new friend does, before shaking your head. He's not really the Grim Reaper. That would be absurd. Oh, so there are some differences. That's right. I wanted to see if there's more to the door. If our neighbors are up to anything. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. You're somewhat tired from your day at work, so you don't feel like going anywhere at the moment. Just as you're about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice on the other side speaking quietly. Is now a good time to eavesdrop a little more? Yes. Entertain me with your life story. You hear a voice that's light and airy, so I think that's our neighbor. Well, our older neighbor, I guess, aside from the deep-voiced one who just arrived, I guess. You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on a... Wait, what? I mean, you probably can't hear it because it's so fine. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on a... Well, I suppose it was a date? There's a short silence and the speaker's voice lowers in volume. It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we have. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something so familiar about it. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look them in the eyes again. Oh, that sucks. They're about as klutzy as I've been all day. Speaking of, I just realized I forgot to turn on the recording option in Streamlabs, so I'm gonna have to take this stream off of Twitch, which is not fun. Oh well. There's a pause for a moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fun. My favorite part about the date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much, but they just watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've known each other forever. In all honesty, I have this too. Especially since I'm the type of person who enjoys listening. I like hearing people talk about what makes them happiness. I like watching them, exude joy while they speak. So I'm usually the quiet one who listens. So when I start talking, I feel really awkward about it. And yeah, I feel like I ramble too much. Which is probably one of the reasons why I enjoy streaming. The entire point is that I ramble. That's supposedly the good thing. Or, I don't know. It's just, it's less weird, I guess. Also, chances are no one is actually watching this, so I feel, I guess, more comfortable rambling like an idiot. But anyway, you hear a door open as your neighbor goes to retreat into their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel this strange, wistful melancholy from them every now and again. No, I'm not exactly sure why. They just had this distant look in their eyes every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to go cook dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom. You hear a door shut and then there's silence. Aww. Ooh, do we get a... No? Yes. Pick a new book to read. The Raven and the Koi. Koi, like the fish? Oh, okay. Interesting. Is the Raven gonna... Okay, I'm gonna hydrate real quick and then I'm gonna read this. In the waters of a secluded pond, a solitary... koi fish, okay. It is a fish. A solitary koi fish swam gracefully through the reflections of overhanging willows. Ooh, willows over a pond is such a pretty image. Above the pond, perched on a moss-covered stone, a raven observed the koi. Koi just sounds like C-O-Y, which is when someone is being coy. Sorry. That's not what it's talking about, though. It's a fish. Oh my gosh. I know it when I read it, but when I hear it aloud, I think of... Anyway. A raven observed the koi with an intensity that seemed unnatural even for a creature as clever as a raven. Who are you, winged messenger? And what brings you to my watery abode? The koi inquired. I am the harbinger of endings, the keeper of shadows, replied the raven, its tone carrying the weight of countless whispered farewells. But today I come seeking solace in the depths of your realm, for I am tired of being the herald of inevitable partings. At these words, the koi swam nearer to the shadowed outcrop of stone. It is such a heavy burden you must bear. Tell me, wise koi, what is the meaning of my existence? Why am I cursed to fly these souls? Why am I cursed to fly souls through the afterlife with my ebony wings, while others may be free like you? Every creature has its purpose, winged one, the koi answered. Sorry. I am beholden to this pond. You may fly. Do you not wish for wings of your own? The creature questioned. No, because for me to swim is to know love. What? And for you to fly is to be free. As long as you have that freedom, you can always dictate your own path to the future. For the longest time, the raven remained perfectly still, quiet and contemplative. When it finally spoke, the somber and mournful tone was gone, and in its place, wonder and awe. Thank you, wise koi. What have I done to deserve your gratitude, fair feathered creature? Sorry. You have reminded me of why I love to fly. Aww. That's so sweet. Okay, so... Can we check on them again? Yin Yang is still sleeping on your bed, curled up. She likes it there. You sit down next to Yin Yang for a moment, thinking of when you got her. Oh, okay, so it is the same thing. We'll answer the same thing. Okay. And then there's just the bed. So I think everything else is the same. We can't look outside, that kind of sucks. That would have been interesting. And I don't need to change the music, so I guess we'll just check the laptop. Check the computer. I love this wallpaper! This is so pretty! Patreon as if. Oh, so I could change the wallpaper. Oh, this is also nice. Not as nice, though. Who is this? this person's face. This is adorable. I wonder if are these the people that like worked on the game, or are they people that like supported it, like kickbackers or whatever? Sorry, this is just interesting. Oh my gosh, this person. This is just complete Tolkienverse. Hair braiding is where it's at. Aw, that's so cute. They're hugging his tail. This person's face is hilarious. But like, these are the four from the Christmas picture, which is interesting. Oh, so they're celebrating Christmas and now they're celebrating Halloween. Huh. So are we like backtracking through time or something? Oh, these are new, I think. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what this is, though. It's not as clear-cut in storytelling. Oh, they're in a cathedral. That's cool. Cathedrals always offer some really nice ambience. I mean, I'm evil. I can't go in there. I'll burn. Ah. Oh, this is really nice. I like this. Because very clearly I need my cat yin yang. And in real life, if I ever got cats, I'd get two again, and they would be white and black, the embodiments of yin yang. So this is actually really indicative of that, light and dark. And they're meeting in the middle. That's so cute. Also, just really like the foresty nature elements of this. Oh, what's this? Actually, not bad. Kind of has my favorite colors. Although this is more pink than orange. Or yellow. And again, still really like the... Oh, that was it. I still actually like the default that they have here. So we'll keep this. Gallery. Oh! Oh, I get it. This is a weird thing to have in a folder on our character's computer. Here is locked. Oh, I see. So this is version 1A, 1B? And then 2. Oh, 1B is also down here. Oh, I see. The length of hair changed. And it changed again here too. It's a bit more in between both of the lines. That's interesting. Oh, and he has a color palette down here. Very monochrome. Cute. Ah, okay. Oh, it's already 5 o'clock. I should probably... Okay, we will... Ah, okay, so I still have stuff to unlock here. This is so cute! And it has the cat! Oh, this was the original design for clothing. Or for how to change your outfit, I'm guessing. Which is a little bit weird. I definitely prefer what they implemented instead. Oh, and there was no window here. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, cool. Right, okay. I'm gonna assume that we're just checking for... This will begin the chat room. Proceed, yes. No, we actually have the option to say no. This is actually probably closer to what I would say. I mean, I would probably just say hello, but the Eskimo Evil to Grim part, I really like that. Grim Reaper mortals are stupid. What? Slug Tia. Slug Boy. These are different people than I remember seeing. Day tuna, more fish in the sea. Moonlit Opulence, available 24/7. The Heart silently cries. Oh no. Can we actually talk to any of these people? No, it does not seem that way. Oh. Come in, Grim. Oh, do I just like escalate evil to Grim? Oh, I see. So, because before I was just waiting for the options to pop up, I didn't realize that they pop up faster if I click on the box. I still have my soul, by the way! So much for I need only a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, Mom? Oh, he uses faces too. That's so cute. Also, wow, he changed his icon as well. Interesting. I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. That's true. When he was trying to get us to respond to him. And to be fair, he did fill up like the entire thing. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You were the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? I keep telling you all that the reason why I started streaming was because I got lonely during COVID. So, especially since both the other options are... Okay, we're back. Sorry, my comp crashed. Apparently, bad luck is with me. I should have started streaming again earlier. I'm so sorry, you all completely missed out on me freaking out because I thought for a second there my progress had not saved. Thankfully it did. The autosave saved my time. Like I said, I've literally never played a game like this before. So despite having watched like Markiplier play Dream Daddy, and watching both him and MatPat play Doki Doki Literature Club, and watching them like repeatedly save over and over again, I did not. Oh, awaiting status. Oh, it's not a selection thing. I don't know what to say there. It's fine. Anyway. Hang on, wait. Oh. Right, sorry. I don't know why. Yeah, sure. We'll leave it at that, because my comp crashed. Anyway, yeah, so we're back. I don't know for how long, because I just realized this, day one took me like 2 hours to complete, and I only have really 1 hour stream left. And of course my computer crashed, because like, bad luck abounds today. But honestly, this was just really funny. So, I also took the time to refresh my drink, so we're good to go now. So yes, welcome back to part 2 of part 1, I guess. So yeah, as I was saying, we're gonna go with the truth, especially since, again, I started streaming because I was lonely and I wanted to be able to talk to somebody. So yeah, well, kinda actually. Oh, I was expecting you to admit it. I see. Well, worry not, mortal. People often tell me I am delightful company. I bet they do. Of course they do. I definitely believe that. I mean, we think they're delightful company. I mean, they're cute, at least. Now that you have seen my good looks, you will find it impossible to stay away. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you look again. No comment. None at all. I knew you'd be sucked in by my charm. How long were you sitting there waiting for me, mortal? Is this including or not including when I died? Like, when my comm crashed and burned. Were you hoping I'd show you my face again today? Well, I mean, technically, yes, we were, because this is the only reason why we went on our computer. But, well, whatever. Okay, I was kind of waiting for you. I have expected someone to jump out at me all day. Yeah, when we were doing the, walking down the street. I don't think it was an alleyway. We were walking down the street. I kind of expected him to pop up somehow. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. Yeah. No sign of any Reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder? Looking for me? Waiting for me? Honestly, yeah, I would tease him. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. You will be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. Come up with your own insult. Or is copying a mortal the best you can do? I am plenty good at coming up with insults. Oh yeah? Try me. I thought I was gonna say prove it. Fine. Mortal, you... Okay, give me a moment. Okay, I got one. Mortal, I've seen gravestones with more charisma than you. None of these are really... I guess we'll go with Is that it? What was not satisfactory about the insult? I believe it was good. You tried your best. Anyway, I'm just going to move on from that. Hey, I can't wait, you know. I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you too are just a poor mortal. Yeah, because we still don't believe they're the Reaper. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah? So why am I still here? Help, there's a mermaid in my tub. Sorry, the ad. Well, didn't you say you'd have my soul in an hour? I simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today, then? Yeah, tell us about your day. Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here, I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Sure, why not? Especially since, yeah, they're right, like... Not only because we don't believe that they're the Grim Reaper, but just, like, if you're going to date someone, you want to learn about them anyway. Is that any real surprise? You're the Grim Reaper, it's only natural, right? Oh, we're playing into it now. By the way, is that you in your, PFP? Your profile pic? Do people still call them that? Because, like, I swear, every time I look up, the entire lingo around everything has changed. I don't know if it's because, Cassian is like the first VTuber that I've ever really watched, so being, well, not really in his chat, although I did catch him live like actual once. but like I'm usually in his VODs, and sometimes when I read his chat or when he reads aloud his chat, there are terms that I don't understand. I Google them often because like I'm a little bit lost otherwise, but I'm pretty sure that's just because there's a culture around YouTubing that I don't really get, and I'm trying to understand it, but like it takes time. I'm curious, like, do people still refer to it like this? Because I commonly refer to it as an icon. Because, like, this is your icon. I think some people call it thumbnail. Or avatar. I know avatar is popularly referred to it. PFP was something that I remember from, like, way, way back. I feel like I haven't actually seen people refer to it this way for a long time. Is that just me? Maybe it's just the people I talk to. I don't know. Maybe it's an older thing and I only talk to younger people these days. Because it really depends on what fandom you're in. Because like when I went back to the Tolkien fandom, I ended up with a huge range of ages. But like, I think it was an anime or something that I was momentarily in, and it seemed like there were a lot of younger folks there. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know. In chat, tell me, like, PFP, is that how you usually refer to it? Because, like, in all honesty, I've never referred to it as this. I might have called it my pick, but I never actually abbreviated it this way. So, have you ever done that? And if not, what do you commonly refer to, like the icon, thumbnail, whatever it is that you use? Anyway, is that a selfie? I hate selfies. I struggle so much with them. So I ended up just saying blah. I'm not going to bother with them. I'm surprised that there's no comments about the ketchup. I wasn't sure if this stream required any content warning. I don't think it does, because in Steam. Sorry, I warned you I get those words mixed up a lot. In Steam, the game doesn't have a filter on it, so like there's no warning that the developers put on the game. So I assume that means that I don't need to worry about anything like that. I know that some people that I saw who streamed this game themselves, most of them didn't put a filter warning, a content warning, but like 2 of them did, and it was for like mature themes or something, which like I understand because it's a dating sim, but at the same time it's like they allocated a DLC for their more steamy, I guess, portions of the game, and that only applies to the DLC that comes after this base game. So I'm assuming that means that I don't need to worry about content warnings, but either way, we're just gonna say that that's ketchup and he's just a messy eater. So what if it is? That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. Sure, that's so not what I would say. This is definitely not what I would say either, but okay. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Because unfortunately I have like no other options. Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture, it's just back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? Work, obviously. I didn't actually mean to click that. I didn't actually mean to click that, but based on the glimpse that I got, that is what I would have said. Anyway, elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Because I'm not really sure how... Wow. I'm not really sure how much I work as a mortician. Oh, I'm an author. I wish I could say that. I guess we can do I do freelance. It's probably the safest and most applicable. I mean, technically, as someone who crochets, I work in fashion, but I do freelance. Because I'm never really sure how much time I have to click this, because this is what helps forward. Maybe I can just click out here, and then I don't run the risk of accidentally pressing something there. You get to pick your own work hours? Yeah, most of the time. Lucky for some. Jealous? Sure. I would never be jealous of a mortal. Never. Never ever. Just admit it. I am perhaps slightly envious. Jealous would be an overstatement. Sure. Ugh. So, I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked? At least you finally recognized it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's kind of freaky. Sad isn't quite the word, but... I mean, I guess it is kind of sad if it's his reason for living. Because then it's like... whatever. That's a little sad. Also, kind of glad my icon overlay here is actually... because when I decided to stream this, I wasn't sure where to put my icon. And I guess I could put it up here over top this, but that feels like a disservice. Because, like, it is a cute design that they... This is basically a Piku, right? Well, anyway. I don't know. Either way. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck, vampires. You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it is done. It's with the scythe, right? Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. He does kind of give vampire vibes. White-haired vampires are in right now. This is actually also true. I mean, not quite. Have you guys seen, what's it called? I think it's called Delco's Nursery. The one about the DILFs, basically, the vampire DILFs, and raising their children temporarily inside of Dolly Delco's mansion, I guess. Like, one of them is actually... I'm not sure if he would be called white-haired. I guess he's more gray-haired, silver-haired. But one of them is, like, pale with silver gray hair. So, I guess technically, this is weirdly topical. Because, the nursery, Delco's Nursery, did just recently wrap up, I think... I'm not sure if it was meant to be their second season, but, like, I think season 1 might have actually been just weirdly separated, like cut in half for some reason. But whatever. It weirdly is actually super. Honestly, if you're looking for a profession change, I'd keep it in mind. I will consider it. Thank you. That is very thoughtful of you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill? Soul-wise. What if you don't get enough in one day? Pick a random human and they'll do. What? No! It's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway. But here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? And here I thought I was special. These are not really things that I would say, but it's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all immortals have? If I was the Grim Reaper... Oh, this is a difficult choice, actually. Because I'm the type of person who I will let them live extra long lives, but mostly because getting old kind of sucks. It is a pain. It is literally painful. So I feel like letting them live longer is actually more of a... It's actually more evil than taking them when, you know, whenever, or what have you. Although I'm sure in the context of this game, it's gonna be a good thing. Because this is supposed to be like a good versus evil sort of question. I don't know. But anyway, I'll let them live extra long lives so that they can suffer for longer. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply that there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Wait, so there really is? Oh, is this like Black Butler with the like Grell Sutcliffe and whatever? Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I'm talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. I am a good listener. This is literally what I would say. Because like I literally said earlier in, well, I guess the stream that cut off on you all. Like, I enjoy listening to people. So yeah, I am a good listener. Lay them on me. You are them! Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting there, perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. I don't really feel guilty. Because, I mean, obviously, I don't want to die. I'm not sure if this is meant to be... Like, is this meant to be sarcastic? Because I guess I do feel slightly guilty that I'm causing him trouble, but, like, I wouldn't apologize about it, because I'm not, you know, I don't really feel sorry. My bad. I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. So you'll hand it over? No. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? How about 1,000,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. His want for me in the sense of wanting my soul would not be weak. But his love for me I could see being weak. So what about your love for me? You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you're wrong now. I am never wrong! Then your love for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Of course I do. Well, off you go then. Be a bother to someone else instead. Be a bother to them instead of me. Sorry, I don't know why I read that wrong. Well, no one's online. Why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? It really is, though. I'm bullying you, not the other way around. Are you sure? Positive. This is a really fun game. Anyway, now that I have your undivided attention... Oh. Okay, hi. This is... What? Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. Oh! I was so confused for a second because I thought they were going to comment on like the multitude of things that they have in there. Is that a... Oh my gosh. Axolotl! Oh my gosh, I don't know why that escaped me for so long. It's an axolotl plush. Why? I don't think that was there before. Right? I think it's... Oh! There's like a faint set of lines here. I think that's because this is a changeable asset or something. Okay, cool. Yeah, did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many. Especially since this is the line that made me understand exactly why you were asking. They are Mortal Custom now. I'm fond of this one. It is cute. It's actually also similar to one of my favorite emojis as well. A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you use are kinda... Thank you. I am well aware. Interesting. He doesn't like being called cute, but he likes using cute things. I just described myself. Oh, Jive, why? They're not outdated. Are they? I mean, they're like the more Asian, Japanese style emojis. They're not outdated. They're definitely not strange. So I guess we'll just go with option 3. They are kind of cute, but they're also kind of weird. What? They are not! They kind of are. Was the song supposed to cut out just then? Because that was kind of way too, like, apropos. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on New Answer specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. That's not entirely true. I mean, for sure, in like an instant messenger or something, we usually use like the smaller emojis that we've been using. But like when I talk to people online, even in like instant messengers type things, like on Tumblr, you have an instant message thing. Like I use them, though to be fair, I use them sparingly because I usually use them when I want to convey something more than just the like smaller emojis can express. Also, I wonder if they're actually referring to, like, the drawn emojis as opposed to, like, the keyboard emojis. Huh. Like our character. Whatever. Not those ones, usually. Or at that high a frequency. Those are called... Oh! Ka-o-moji. I did not know this. Learn something new every day. They're not really normal emotes. Why the sudden change? You didn't use them yesterday. Did you? That's more like I wasn't paying attention for some reason. So why the sudden change? The entire way you type is different. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. No, they're so cute though! Again, I'm both of these options. Just like, cut them in half and slice them together like like Frankenstein's monster. Oh, but they're so cute! Ugh, I wish I'd never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say? Nope, not really. I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Is it really? Do I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. This is true. I literally decided to play this game just because you're charming. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first thing first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me there because I'm correct, as per usual. Okay. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. But it's literally the name you use on your... I guess it... Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't know, just kind of suits you. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? Yes. How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. Huh? The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. Really. How can a name be classified? The reasoning for that is... classified. Oh, of course it is. I should have guessed, really. But this is so... Sorry. This is super unfair. You know my name? Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. I guess that's true. Honestly, life is overrated. I'm pretty fond of being alive. I'm literally fighting for my life here. Or dating for my life? That's weird. That would probably make a great reality TV show? Question mark? Reality TV, that's what would, you know... Actually, now that I think about it... I guess, technically, such things already exist. I don't watch reality television, though, so I can't, like, name an actual... But it'll be like... What's it called? Suicide Game? I keep thinking Squid Games, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Whatever. It'd be like a really dark version of The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, I guess. Anyway. More like you hacked into my computer when you install this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. Aside from Little Reaper? Little Lamb is really cute. It also kind of carries on the whole little thing. Because he does kind of remind me of a sheep. I'm not gonna lie. Ghost works really well too. And it also kind of is applicable for his, he's the Grim Reaper. And he's all about death, so that really works. Snowball is, really outfield somehow. But, I mean, it makes sense. I would never call him Snowball, though. It's interesting that we can't choose our own option, but I guess with things like this, that makes sense. I mean, we can't type in what we would ourselves call him. I'm drawn to the Little Lamb one, so let's go with that. What the? Where does the lamb part come into it? You remind me of a sheep. You have that fluffy white hair. Yeah, exactly. If anything, I'm more like a tiger than a lamb. Are you asking me to call you kitten? Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely not asking you to do that. No? No. You're a little picky, aren't you? And how about... you're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. Isn't that an X-Men? Ugh, no. Generic white pretty anime boy. Magneto? I don't know what that is. Mr. Bones or Q-Tip? I kinda like Mr. Bones. And carrying on the whole white stuff. That doesn't suit me at all. Doesn't it, though? I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Danny Phantom. God, what else is white? I can't think of anything else kind of edgy. No. God, what else is white? Ice? Ugh. Steve? No! Yeah, I agree, no. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. I don't want to call him Steve. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Through a computer screen? Good luck. I would kind of make this joke too, though. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. You know what? I was drawn to it first, not gonna lie. It's just I saw this then and was like, wait, no, that's true. Cause so something like that, my immediate response is kinky. So we're gonna go with number 2. Huh. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. What? I'm not. It's not a kink thing. It is. Also, the stuttering was partially just I've struggled to read that line. It is not! It is an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where's the fun in that? Keeping your mind wondering. Sorry. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. Well, that'll certainly solve my problem, wouldn't it? What about me? What about you what? Do I get a nickname? Aside from Mortal, preferably? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Evil. God damn it. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered, hearing your name spoken by someone like me. This is true. I'm sorry. I can't. What if I am? Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting the honesty, but I appreciate it. This is literally your response every time I'm glaringly obvious. Or honest, I guess. Just kidding! You make me the opposite of flustered. I'm so calm and unbothered by you. I enter a state of serenity. My mind transcends space and time whenever you speak. Wow, he's literally a drug, huh? That's how relaxed I am. Really? Then what's that dusting of pink on your cheeks? You mean the one that you had so many times? Ah, yeah. You must be looking in a mirror. Look, the nickname is unnecessary. I mean, he does want to kill us, so. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives! My bad. I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Give me a proper nickname. No, nicknames breed familiarity. And as hilarious as it would be, I don't want you to become attached to me. I don't know why that was so hard to read. Come on, don't be such a downer. Fine, but don't come crying to me if you don't like it. Well, are you going to tell me or not? I have given it some thought. And... Graham, don't leave a person hanging. Sunshine. It's so cute. Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. You absolutely did not misspeak. I don't mind being your sunshine. It's actually really cute. Please refrain from speaking anymore. It is rather grating. You're sweet, Graham. I am stuffing my ears. La la la. I cannot hear you. You are literally not doing that. Yeah, we can see him. And you're delusional. Completely and utterly. You don't seem so sure. There is nothing I am more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also, you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. It's actually really cute. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know? You have that awful attitude, and yet you come up with such a cute nickname. I kind of want to hear it a second time. Go on, call me Sunshine again. No, I refuse. I guess just please first. No, your begging will not convince me. Oh, come on, pretty please. Nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? No. But I do want you to say it again. Ugh. we might end up going overtime. I think, because it's almost 6 o'clock, I may end just like this day, and then we'll stream it again, I don't know, probably next week. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Wait, were we gonna call him Little Lamb? Huh? Shy? You would call me shy? I'm anything but that. Mm-hmm. That's why you're so flustered right now. He's literally blushing. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. I mean, I want to call him adorable again, but... There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You're just a little bit shy, that's okay. Because it's true, it's okay to be shy. Lord knows I am. I'm the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. Take your time. I can wait. Seriously. You were seriously Hellspawn. This coming from you? You're... like sunshine in the worst of ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. Aww. Neither of these are really things that I would say, but... Mostly because, like, he says he doesn't want... But I guess this is the closest to how I would be. I don't mind casting some of my rays down at you. Please don't. Grim. What now? You really are cute. It makes me forget that you're just some scammer. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. What? What? And I think I left my stove on, and my fridge open, and the front door unlocked. Running away just like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course, and apparently stole my information. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there's anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Like I could know how to do that. Or am I? Track it all you like. You'll never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? I was just about to ask this. Sunshine. I lived in another plane. Sorry. Sunshine. I live in another plane of existence. I don't know why I can... I think it is embarrassing to be called Sunshine. That's just it. Let me guess. One of these things is not like the other. The underworld? Wow. I was expecting a stupid answer coming from you, to be honest. When have I ever answered you? When have I ever answered you sarcastically or stupidly? Often? Pretty much every single time. This is true though. I have actually selected sarcasm. Honestly, it's rarer you answer me seriously. I quite like it. Oh, okay. Do you now? Yes, that's why I said it. I worry about you sometimes. I worry about myself too. What else do you like about me? Huh? Why would there be anything else? I guess? Because I'm just the best. The best at what? Compared to whom? The best at being a nuisance to me? Yes, definitely. The best at avoiding something that should be unavoidable? Entirely. I'll take best at annoying you. Well, you are certainly that. An impressive talent. Bravo. You sound sarcastic. That would be because I am. Mind the pun, but my life is going to be a living hell for as long as you walk the earth. Again, I don't know why I fail at reading this so much. Aw? You really want me that badly? Yes! I desire your soul more than I desire anything else in this cursed world. I was gonna say crushed world. Oh my gosh. The world is crushed all. I don't know if you realize it yet. Hey, this works for me, but ask a person out to dinner first, won't you? This hell continues, I see. Anyway, that is all beside the point. Yes, I reside in the underworld. I hope your mortal eyes appreciate that none of your kind usually get to admire. Oh, what none of your kind usually get to admire. Why'd I say that? Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? That's a good question. Or computers. Or posters. Nice posters, by the way. Yeah, I was commenting on this before. Or, like, me, not the game me. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make a move? The move. You are not destined for the underworld. Oh, does that mean that when we get reaped, we go to heaven? Or something like that? Or is it less like a you get reincarnated sort of thing? No? Don't fancy your roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Aw, even with me? I was expecting him to say I would rather perish than share my room with you. That's why I said it a bit awkwardly. I'm sorry. Especially with you. Shame. I think I make a great house partner. I would not. A what? I can help you cook, clean, bathe if you ask me nicely. Excuse me? I do not need help bathing of all things. I can bathe myself perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. I'm sure you can. Yeah, I could even wash your hair for you. Because, you know, washing your hair can be... Especially if your hair is long, which clearly this is. Washing your hair can be really troublesome. I should know, my hair is long and it can be quite a pain in the butt. Quite literally sometimes. If you have long hair, you know what I mean. My hair? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there is hot water. That is not the point. I mean, wouldn't they have hot water? Hell is supposed to be, you know, a landscape of fire. Of lava. And... Never mind. Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house, do you understand? But the bathing is still on the table, huh? That's true. No, it's absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. That's impressive. All on your own? Yes. Got a problem with that? No, not at all. Yes, exactly! Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been easy. That's true. I guess this person doesn't have, like, a VPN of some sort. I have security. Yeah? What one? Whatever one came on the computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I'd have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Then again, he did say that there were other Grim Reapers, so I guess they, like, just have alternating shifts or something. Anyway. So, you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I already said. Yes. Have already said. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Not that I tell you anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video? On programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Yeah, this is how I learned how to crochet. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate with you. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Wow. Weird again. Weird for a third time, just because why not? Nah, because I definitely have to put that he's cute. Because I've said it so much by now. And also, they're very resourceful. So annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. I am near none of those things. You are all of these things. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? You should tremble. Tremble. Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? The axolotl, right? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed! Yes! I noticed it too! It's so cute! It really is. What? You did not see that. Not a word about it, do you understand? Oh, it's gone! No! What? How did you move that so fast? Oh no. Oh my god, it's cute! It's so cute! Bring it back, it's adorable! Yes, it must have a name. What's its name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Oh, it's him. This game is really, really... Like, there's only been a handful of moments where they didn't have what I would actually say or how I would actually react. So this game is actually... The writing is so good. Oh, a he? Shit. Grim has a little plushie! How adorable. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink! Let me name him for you. No. How about... No. Oh, I've got the perfect name. His name is... His name is Asriel. Okay, that's cute. Isn't Asriel... Asriel? I wonder which way it's meant to be pronounced. Whatever. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death. Of course you would name him Asriel. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't sure if I should bring it up though. It's much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. I don't know if we're actually going to have an option to name him, so I'm just going to say something positively devious. Because, let's face it, devious just gets me. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion as this is, duty calls. Oh. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Oh, does he have like the night shift or something? Mortal, death can come at any time. Talk later, little human. See you, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Evil. Aww. Claiming your life belongs to me only. That's fair. It's so abrupt. Also... Oh, okay, we still have a little bit to do here. That almost sounded romantic. It did sound particularly... kind? Caring? Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? This is true. Have a good night, Evil. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. Oh, we completed day 2. And just in time, too, because it is a 6:15. New item? Added to gallery. Only one new item. That's interesting. It's probably the, stuffy. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. Oh. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you. Whoa. Though no one sits in the driver's seat. It's a runaway truck! Keep walking? You keep walking at a leisurely pace for a reason even you don't understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash and watch as the truck falls down into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere? Wait, so is there someone protecting us? Strange, but luckily you are unscathed. It's like, how would I have... Because, like, the entire thing is that I have, like, the worst luck, and it seems like something's trying to kill me. Some supernatural thing, because that's, you know, Grim. Our little lamb, little reaper. But is the reason why Grim can't seem to kill us because there's some other force keeping us alive? Or doing things to, like, negate whatever it is he's trying to pull? Huh. either way, that is oh. Hang on, I think quick save? Yes, we will quick save there. And we will come back sometime next week. I'm not 100% sure. We'll go to the title. Yes, because I just saved. We should be fine. And even if not, the quick saves will save my butt the same way that it did when my computer crashed unexpectedly 2 hours into stream. But yeah, I guess we can see in the gallery. Oh, it's not. Oh, wow. Oh, I actually think this was one of the promotional, I guess, things that I saw when looking at the store page of this game. Well, anyway, I guess this is our new thing from the gallery, which makes sense because it's his icon, PFP. So yeah. Oh, interesting. So at the end of the first day, when they said that we got new items to our gallery, was it just talking about the gallery for inside the game? Wait, why can't I X out of this? Return. Okay. Whatever. So yeah. So those were the first 2 days. We will pick up, I guess, with day 3 sometime next week. Probably again on Friday. Yeah, we'll aim for that. But anyway, yeah. That was a lot of fun. This is a really fun game. Again, I really like the writing in this. Yeah, okay. So, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a fun stream. I hope this helped make your Friday the 13th a little bit more amusing than bad luck ridden. Especially since, very clearly, I had some bad luck myself. I still can't believe my comp crashed. That was really weird. Either way, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I hope you have some good luck at some point. And I hope I will see you in my next stream. So yeah, have a great night. All my love. Bye.